Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm Esther from Pheno Tarot. Welcome to your love reading. Alright, this is for Pisces or cross-watchers. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You can also check your other placements for more messages if you feel the need. Alright, what messages do we have for Pisces? Okay, someone's getting a taste of their own medicine. Could be a toxic feminine energy here. Or we'll find out more. Okay, we have in my bag at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Ooh, someone could okay, now I get what is going on. Okay, I feel like someone got put you in a painful experience. Someone broke your heart here. Okay, Pisces, and now what they're getting is they're getting karma. Okay, so what happens is, you know, what comes around goes around. So this person got a bit of a taste of their own medicine here, right? And they may have been targeted by some gold diggers here. So I'm getting like Queen of Wands in reverse here with this femme fatale energy. Someone who, okay, this person was like very, very victimized here, but it's like it's not aligned for victim mentality. But what I'm saying is that this person was targeted by a gold digger, and I feel like they were successful to a certain extent. But yeah, so we're gonna find out, why is this person popping up here? Okay, Pisces, so anyways, maybe this karmic X and gender is not important. Maybe they just have a lot of feminine signs in their chart, right? But this is someone who is, they're watching you, right? And I feel like maybe they're realizing that they're getting what they did to you, right? They're getting a taste of what they did to you. And this is someone who might be checking you out, wondering if they can circle back to you or whatever. They're spying on you. They want to see if you're single. And I feel like this is someone who may have been a bit all about their money here in the past. Someone who probably still really focuses on their money and financial stability here. And I feel like that's probably related to this gift energy here. This person does have a very generous energy, so they might like to share their financial success here with others. And that could have been a factor of why they were targeted by this kind of gold digging energy here. Let's find out more. Let's find out more. Tell me more about this person for Pisces. Tell me more about this person for Pisces. Wow. Basic, that one came on the last reading. Someone's definitely not satisfied with their options. It's giving like Four of Cups energy, and they're like focused on you. Nothing's really good enough for them. Okay, yeah, so I feel like when it came to their love life and who they chose, they really weren't choosing the right people. And it's like, why? We're gonna find out, or we'll try to find out. Yeah, okay, so I get that this person gets targeted by people who are in it for financial purposes. Does that make sense? We have conceited energy. Yeah, I feel like a bit of like karma, a bit of like, you know what I mean? If your values are misaligned, you're going to attract people with misaligned values, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So someone who is targeted by gold diggers and really not with them for genuine reasons here. And I feel like maybe part of this cycle is the fact that your person might be a bit superficial here. Yeah, a bit superficial, maybe very blunt, maybe their way or the highway, very all about themselves, all about their money kind of, you know, and they kind of attracted people like that. Okay, so interesting. This person likes attention. They could have Leo in their chart. They could be in the public eye, but they do have pride and ego, and I feel like they got outsmarted in their own game. Do you know what I mean? With pride, ego, manipulation, and control, and thinking that they're controlling everyone around them. I feel like they got puppeteered by someone who was like better at their own game. So what I'm getting is that now they probably realized I don't know if this karmic is still in their life. I feel like they are, which is very interesting because like, why are they like 50% of like, not, they're like 90% of this. But anyways, but it's also mirroring energy. They attracted like their own energy. Okay. And it was like a karmic experience, painful karmic experience. And this person realizes that they were acting on like baser instincts is what I'm getting. And it's like their taste has evolved. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. They realize that they made a lot of mistakes and for the wrong reasons. And it's like they're trying to make better choices here, and they feel like you are like a choice. They don't feel like you're available, kind of, because they're wondering if you're available. And it's like, I feel like if you were to like show them the slightest inkling, they would like jump on. I'm not saying you should, because right, we respect ourselves. But yeah, this person was living in a fantasy world. They were Delulu, and they got a taste of their own medicine. They got played, you know what I mean? They thought, because I don't feel like the energy that they portrayed with you was really who they were, right? So and it was like spirit had to show them, this is not you. I promise you, this is not you. You think you can live your life like this, but I'll show you what will happen. And this is what happened, right? And it's like, they learned the hard way. And I'm wondering if this karmic is still around. We're gonna find out. Yeah, so it's like, but with you, the reason why they still check up on you is because you two, this is vibe tribe, right? This is soulmate energy. You two have a lot in common. You two are like, it's made for each other, right? You two can talk about common interests, passions, turn each other on to new things as well, share each other's interests, and, you know, increase each other's like interests, you know? And yeah, this person wishes to definitely have a new beginning with you, with this wish star. That's why they're watching you. And it's because they feel this way about you, this soulmate connection with you. And it's like they wish they could have been wiser in the past as well, so that they didn't have to go waste all this time learning this lesson, this stubborn lesson, okay? And probably even like a very costly, financially costly, and also time and pain. Okay, so let's find out more about Pisces person. Tell me more. Who is this femme fatale? What happened with this femme fatale? Who is this femme fatale? Who? Ooh, hit the camera. Who is this femme fatale? Fatale. Oh, someone who like really was like, gimme. Someone who played like victim mentality in order to manipulate and keep on, to keep your person in the giving energy. Oh my gosh. Someone very arrogant, very greedy, very superficial. Oh, wow. I got financial loss. Did I not? Yes, over there. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh, but it's like, I just can't believe the karma. Anyways, yeah. So this person got karma, and even like, they were even like abused, I get, like emotionally, verbally abused by this person, this femme fatale too. So they might have even emotionally abused you as well, because I do get the karma here. And let's see. Okay, so some kind of I feel like your person kind of got some kind of disturbing news about this karmic, this female, or gender's not important, this energy, this karmic energy. They got some news. They realize it's kind of like a hopeless cause at that point. And it's like, they realize that this karmic karmic partner kind of can't control themselves when it comes to their own frivolities, right? Their own indulgence. They're just so self-indulgent, so overly arrogant, just like, ugh, cringe, right? So this person realized that it was a liability. This karmic was a liability, and they just didn't feel secure, like, you know, building a life with them, okay? Or, you know, making them their forever person, whether it's like marriage and starting a family, right? Your person did not want to do that. They realized they got some kind of revelation or news about this. Someone may have said something regarding like some kind of conflict that this karmic caused. I feel like this was like a drama starter, and they thought they could just act however they wanted here, like a petulant. I'm getting like, I do what I want. I'm above it all. I'm above it all. I can do what I want. Maybe this person got a lot of attention, right, for how they looked. So a lot of people were just like, yes, 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 yes energy, yes people energy. So I gave this person a diluted sense of arrogance and confidence, and eventually it's just like, maybe your person couldn't see this toxic energy for what they were, but other people could, and maybe someone external to the relationship gave your person news about this karmic female, or, you know, man, gender's not important, about how much of a drama queen, how much they need attention. I feel like they did something to get attention. They caused some kind of drama to get attention. And it's like, it kind of like, news got back to your person, and it just casted all this doubt. And I feel like quite some time there was like trouble in the relationship. Your person was for some time agitated and annoyed by this karmic, and probably disturbed, because I feel like this karmic is highly disturbed, because they play this game a million times better than, you know what I'm saying? Because your person played you, but this karmic played your person a million times better than your person played you. Does that make sense? Because they were way disturbed. And I feel like definitely your person had like some issues as well, but not to this extent. Okay, this is dark energy is what I'm getting. Someone who really is deluded and thinks that everyone's dumb, and that they can play people like puppets all around them. And I feel like they did play a lot of people, but like not for the reasons they think. It's like they were too dumb to realize that people were yes manning them, right? Putting up with their shenanigans, the ridiculous things that they would say, right? Just to be able to like sleep with them or something, you know what I mean? And so this person got delulu and then overly arrogant, and it's like, before pride comes the fall, right? And then your person kind of like woke up to who this energy was and was like, no. And then they realized, oh, they learned the hard way. They got a taste of their own medicine. So explain, let's see. Okay, explain. I feel like I know what okay. Explain wish. What do they wish for? What do they wish for? One more, please. Okay. All right. They wish that they had never obviously ended things here, because nothing worked out, right? They committed to the wrong energy, right? These types here, okay? Because I do feel like your person had like low self-worth, low self-esteem here is what I'm getting. And then someone who thinks that all they're wanted for is like money, all they would have to offer is money, right? Maybe they're not the best looking, maybe they're not the tallest or the prettiest or whatever, the richest, right? So this person like focused on their money in order to like make up for that sense of lacking. And but so they're wishing here that they wouldn't have acted with their bad intentions here in the past, right? They played you, right? They wish that they wouldn't have done this. Because what they're wishing for is that they could have a new opportunity to do things right this time. That's why they're watching you. It's so weird. They're wishing that they could, for a lot of you, I don't even feel like you two knew each other that much, or like dated for that long, or even got serious. I don't know. But nevertheless, this person wishes that they they did feel like this deep connection with you, right? And they didn't it's like they mistrusted their own inner voice. It's like they felt like if they trusted themselves, it would be blind faith, it would be bad advice. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this person wishes they would have fought their intrusive thoughts more. Yeah, I do feel like they do suffer from intrusive thoughts, and I feel like they have problem with trusting their own inner authority here, because they probably did have like maybe very overly bossy parents or something like that. So they never had a space in their own like decision-making abilities to trust their own advice and faith here, okay? And thinking. And yeah, this person may have been a victim of violence in the past is what I'm getting as well. From parental figures. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this person just struggled. They struggled. They were so afraid. They knew that this could be a forever thing, right? With the Ace of Pentacles. But they purposefully, right? They wish they would have not done this, right? They purposefully probably breadcrumbed you, right? Dragged this out as long as possible without even paying you attention. Maybe they talked about things that they never did, and they left you very uncertain. They wish they would have. They see that as just like poor judgment, poor planning. They just wish that they would have chosen to trust themselves, right? To turn these upright. And it's like, yeah, they just realize how foolish and careless they were. That's why they regret this. They're wishing for a do-over. Okay. Explain conceited. Explain conceited. Explain conceited. I feel like it's definitely that karmic energy that who thought that they could get whatever they wanted. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely related to the karmic cycle. So this person in the past probably breadcrumbed you and ignored you a lot and focused on their own ambitions here, okay? It could have been third-party ambitions, it could have been work, it could have been both, right? This is someone who maybe is an entrepreneur. I'm feeling highly that they are, because they definitely get targeted. They are probably well off, and they could be a very slow-moving energy when it comes to revealing their feelings. But the good news is they are very emotionally stable here, and I feel like they're looking forward. They're going to only go for people who are stable. I feel like to get to this place, you do have to do a lot of healing. So whatever issues that they brought in the past to this connection that caused you a lot of pain, it's like they've definitely learned to heal and control their emotions here and not just act out so carelessly and recklessly whenever their feelings are hurt. And oftentimes back in the past, it's like their feelings, they were blinded in the past. They were so insecure, so they would take things the wrong way. They would like not even be open to what people are saying because they were just so blinded and cut off from their own emotions. But we have the conceited energy. So yeah, someone who is just, I feel like they put on this air of conceitedness and like haughtiness and pride and ego, because this is someone who didn't feel protected in the past. They didn't feel like anyone was protecting them. They had to like defend themselves, maybe even defend other people, like before they were even like 5 years old. Who knows, right? It's just premature need to be on your defenses, to be on guard. And I feel like this person got a lot of humiliation from parental figures growing up. Yeah, they were, and getting violence too for a lot of them. And it's like it caused this person to become very stubborn when it comes to committing to people. Yeah, when it comes to family. Yeah, I feel like this person has been very scared to commit to anyone in the long term, like marriage-wise, because not only because of financial loss, but because they've probably witnessed very toxic home life growing up, fighting and maybe like fighting over money as well. And that's probably why they've never committed, because with marriage, you can fight over money, right? And then you can fight over inheritance, right? So this is someone who's just very, very traumatized and on guard, and therefore they put on this haughty, arrogant. It's like, it's definitely a facade. It's definitely a facade. And we have, yeah, financial insecurity. So it's someone who's like cold and detached, and careless, and yeah, someone who you just feel like you can't trust them, because it's like, well, they just seem to be all about themselves, right? With the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And this is someone who, like I said, they probably went weeks without contacting you, and they probably made you feel like they were too good for, they were unattainable, right? This too good for everyone energy. They got their own medicine. Yep. They wasted your time, and it was such a waste. And it's like, this person got wasted even further, right? They probably, as much time as money that you wasted and feelings that you wasted on this person, they wasted a million times more on this person. I'm not saying like, so now you have to forget. No, I'm not saying, I'm just saying that's what happened. Okay. And okay, what are this person's upcoming moves? Wow, karma came for them. What are this person's upcoming moves towards Pisces? Wow, the Hierophant. They want to make things right. They've definitely got karma, and oftentimes in karma you learn a lesson. Good news is they did learn a lesson here with the Hierophant, and it's like, I feel like they want to have a chance to have a commitment with you. It's like that wish energy, okay? And it's like they had a false wish with that karmic, and this person's definitely they're gonna come out of this Four of Cups energy. They're gonna take some kind of initiative here. So in the past they didn't take initiative, so I feel like they're gonna come at you with the energy of commitment and initiative, and they're going to be clear about their expectations and their intentions. And I feel like they're gonna like what is it, pour some energy drink into this connection, right? They're willing to like light that spark up, you know what I mean? Do anything to get on your good terms here, to get you feeling optimistic about this, because they're feeling optimistic about this. And they're hoping that if you're feeling distrusting or whatever, that they'll be able to convince you to come out of their shell and like trust them again. Okay, so how does this person feel? How does this person feel about, well, I'm curious about the karmic. How does the karmic feel about your person? How does the karmic feel about Pisces person? How does the karmic feel? They know that they got their just desserts, right? It's like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, the karmic knows that they deserve that your person chose to walk away from them, because they were terrible, right? So I feel like they know that your person's best interest was to walk away. But I do feel like this karmic might try to act apologetic, and with the return of stolen, I'm getting like this karmic feels like they own this person. I'm like, what? And they still hold on to the fact that this person might come back. But I'm like, I really don't, I like highly doubt it. In fact, it's like, even if they were the last person on earth, I don't think your person would go back to this karmic. And it's like, I think they're delulu. We have, what is this? The Two of Wands in reverse. So it's like, okay, I feel like the karmic is very delulu. They feel like if they let this person go, so I'm just saying they seem to still be like loitering around, lingering around, like a fruit fly kind of. It's like they think eventually that this person's gonna return. They think like, if I let you go, you're gonna circle back to me. That's what they feel. But it's like, what they don't realize is that your person is kind of very turned off by this karmic, because of this karmic's lack of like moral code and like values according to them. Okay, they're misaligned values, and it's very it turns them off, turns your person, they've like received some kind of revelation in news that just like, it's kind of like opened their eyes to who this person is, and it's like, ugh, gross. And this person's still delulu, thinking that they have everyone fooled, the wool pulled over your person's eyes. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So it's like, I feel like this person's really confident. They think that this person's gonna circle back, and like maybe your person's trying to move on. Who knows? But they see these attempts to move on as like minor distractions, and eventually your person's gonna like circle back to them. Interesting. And then how does your person feel about this karmic? How does your person feel about this karmic? How does your person feel about this karmic? I'm getting like all kinds of nosy here. We have interesting. Interesting. It's like the Ace of Cups. I'm like, okay, then why did you leave them? So let's get the rest of the story. Okay, so I feel like in the beginning, your person did love this karmic, right? They did definitely love this karmic. Okay, but I feel like over time, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person just realized that this person was a liability. Like I said, they were way too much work, and there wasn't even ever a payoff, because I feel like your person did ultimately fall out of love, and I feel like their relationship dynamic became more of a business dynamic. So I don't know if they had a business together or something like that, or a working relationship or something like that, but the love turned into like roommate situation is what I'm getting. Yeah, so your person just felt like obligated, and they could have been living together, and just like your person felt like, oh, this is awkward, like I don't love you anymore, but we live together, something like that. And I felt like your person there's no looking back. I hate to break it to that karmic, but like your person is set on their soulmate. And I feel like it's you here, Pisces, or vice versa, take out Pisces, but they're definitely focused on their soulmate. They realize this is a karmic. Okay, they realize this is a karmic, but I feel like that karmic is so dark, they don't even believe in like true love or anything, or like they just feel they're cut off. They're cut off from like divine love and divine sources. What I'm feeling, like that energy was creeping me out, and it was so dark. And I feel like they're just like all about 3D image, luxury good, this and that, just gross, cringe, gross. So I feel like your person picked up on that, especially with over time, they figured like this person just wants me for my coin, right? And now they want a true love connection. So I do feel like it might be entertaining. That karmic might be entertaining. They might be lingering around like a fruit fly, embarrassing themselves endlessly, because I feel like they're just like, they don't get it. They're not the brightest. They're very, very over arrogant with their abilities. I'm sorry, that's just, I can't. And what are this person's upcoming moves here? Oh my gosh, the Six of Wands. Didn't this come out for Gemini? Oh my gosh, I'm weird. Anyway, so this person wants to make a move towards you, a victory march towards you. This is definitely someone who's proud and takes a lot of pride in like their results, right? So someone who likes to be at the top of their class. They could be well known because of this, because they do take a lot of pride in their abilities and ambitions and accomplishments, and they have achieved a lot. So they might have a claim. And I feel like this person wants to heal, right? They want to solve this problem. What problem? This respite, this lack of, there's nothingness between you two, this break between you two, okay? They want to restore this connection, and they realize like they lost their happiness. If they don't have you, they don't have their happiness. That's what they realize, because you are their soulmate here with the Lover's card. And it's like they may have had something with a karmic or any karmic, but it's not everything. What they want is everything. The Lovers, okay? And it might be late. For a lot of you, it's late. Oh, look at that. This might be late in life for some of you. This might be years in the making for some of you, okay? Wow. I feel like this person might be at a time in their life where they've achieved as much success as like whatever emptiness they needed to fill. You know what I mean? This person had an emptiness that they needed to fill. And I'm not saying that out of judgment. This definitely, they accomplished this goal. And they should be proud of themselves. You know, not everyone. I don't feel like it was easy what they accomplished. And I feel like they want to, okay, what's next? I've accomplished this and this and this. I've accomplished everything I wanted to professionally. Now what's next? And I feel like there could have been a moment between the last time you definitely saw each other or spoke, and it's like this person wants to definitely come in for the victory march because you are their sun here, Scorpio. It's like it might be late, but it's like this person's hoping that it's like better late than never. That's what they're hoping for. So I don't know, Scorpio, you know your story better than I. Pisces, why do I keep on saying? So you might be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you, but anyways, Pisces, you know your story, and I feel like this person definitely will be coming in here soon. So let me know if that resonated. Thank you so much for watching. All right.